it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel for another part of The Sims 4 I'm a Lover challenge.
You stole my heart of gold.
We are back for another day after a long hiatus. I have been just exploring my gaming world. Being addicted to MMORPGs is just like a hard life. It is a hard knock life because it is so time consuming. And yeah, so I apologize. I have literally, I'm just all over the place with like my likes and what I want to do, and sometimes I am not good at managing my time or myself, so I do apologize. Please do not hate me for trying to enjoy my life. But it is what day is it? It is a Sunday morning. We have had quite an exciting couple of days starting. How far along are we? We age up in 20 days. It is only the beginning of our life and, I'm being dramatic, but, what I mean to say, I don't know what these two are doing. Why are you playing musical chairs right now? Oh my god, the flea market is in town. I think we will definitely go check out the flea market just to get ourselves out of the house. But we had some interesting developments last time. We met Caleb Vitor, who is the infamous vampire, and we kicked it off really, really well with him. Honestly, we immediately became friends, even though we just met him yesterday, and there's definitely a spark there. So my concern is that Holly has two potential love interests, one who is single and ready for her immediately, but the other one is a long-time love, who is currently married, and Holly definitely does not want to be a homewrecker. That is not who she is. I said that last part. But she cares deeply for Houston, and he, of course, cares for her, and there is definitely something there. There is a platonic love. There is an emotional and romantic attraction and love. And, like, I feel like the two of them would make, like, just a lovely, lovely couple. I am a little concerned about our future with Caleb and how, you know, having, like, vampire children. Speak of the freaking devil, I was visiting some friends and figured a surprise visit would be nice. Let's hang out and have some fun. We can eat, chat, or even do some push-ups. Funny enough, because I gave them both keys, they're both now appearing at the same time, so we have to be very, very careful. We'll just tell him a funny story. Maybe gossip with him a little bit, and I think Caleb is coming over. Let's just, call him over and have him come and chat with us. Holly is definitely very, very blessed, even though she had such a hard upbringing and difficult life because of her parents and just her extended family. It's great that she's found such good people like her roommate Amaki and like Houston and like Caleb that care for her and are like and want her to be happy and have a good time. Caleb, honey, you can definitely come inside. Let's ask him about his day. Why are you crying? Oh, the movie. It's the movie. I was like, what is happening? We're talking about heartbreak. Mackie is like, it's okay to have your heart broken. Holly's just so empathetic that, like, really, she's... This burglar is writing love letters. Oh my god. Well, knocking down the days. Caleb, honey, come here. Oh my god, okay, let's stop watching this movie and, like, go see what's wrong with him. He's obviously scared to, like, come into the house for whatever reason. Or he's stuck. One or the other. We're gonna say he's shy and he's a little scared to come inside. And I don't really know why. Honey, what is the matter? Is it because you're a vampire and you're scared of hurting us? He is so cute though. Look at her looking at him like, yes. Give me that sparkly skin goodness. Oh my god, well, this is the I'm a Lover challenge, not the I'm a on the Nookie challenge. Ask to turn. Oh my god. He's feeling fine. Let's get to know him a little more. We do want to, he seems to be upset or he's tired. I don't know. Let me brighten his day. He's feeling happier for sure. And he's also, let's ask about vampire history. And maybe ask other Sims. We'll talk up, our roommate, just so we can let Caleb know that, you know, she's cool, and we'll talk up also Houston, because we want, like, if anything, like, Houston is also, like, one of our best friends, and if we have Caleb coming around, like, oh, I did that too, what's his name? Oh, he is just tired. Maybe he should go home and rest. I spoke with Mackie and find her quite pleasing. Caleb just became friends. I'd love to get to know him. Are the two of them gonna... Oh, he feels good about being talked up. I spoke with Houston and find him quite pleasing. I hope not in a bad way, but we're gonna go ahead, end this early, ask him to leave. Caleb is obviously exhausted and needs to go home and rest, and I think the flea market is still up. Let me scroll. Let's see. When does it end? 6 p.m. Let's definitely travel to the flea market. I think we'll bring Mackie along just cause. We'll eat some food, see if there's anything that we could get for the apartment, and possibly things that we could sell at the business, because we are running Great Grandma Valentina's business, because we're season 5 generations in, and I guess we should definitely take a visit to the business as well. Okay, here we are. So, oh my god, Wyatt is so old! That's from our Colleen days. Okay, so we got this uber cute couch, but honestly, I don't really need that. We got this candle, which is pretty neato. You got a seashell chair, another couch, funky lamp, and of course this thing that's always here and no one ever wants. We got some rocks, flamingoleum. I wish we had, like, if I had inventory to, like, sell some things, I wish we could totally sell it. But we can't, so well. And, okay, who's over here? Oh my god. Paul Bjergsen? Oh, this guy wearing the midriff top. Oh my god, I like these. And is this, Billy Jang? Billy Jang is a stall person. Okay, honestly, I don't really see anything I like, so that's fine. We're not too hungry, but we're not hungry either, so maybe this isn't the best thing to do right now. If I don't like any of the stuff, and I'm not feeling it, and I also don't like any of the food here, what can we do? Mackie's singing karaoke. Oh, they're both singing karaoke. Oh, okay. We do want to be friendly with Mackie, and I guess, like, ask about her day and stuff, and just see how she's doing. We have Cat Cave here. Myra Gupta is also here. She's gorgeous. Oh my god. One thing that Holly is kind of concerned about is running into her mother. Her mother does live downtown. There's a very, very great possibility that she'll bump into Colleen, especially coming outside like this and, like, hanging out with other people and, like, seeing people. Colleen could pop out at any time. And Colleen, really, she showed up at Yoretzi's house all the time because she was close friends with Yoretzi, and of course Holly's father never really got over her, even though they broke up and divorced and all that good stuff. They he never fully got over her, and that was, like, really just unfortunate. It's gonna be tough for Holly. She's really concerned, and because she also has a decent amount of money from the inheritance she got from her father, and the little bit from Yaretsi. She's concerned her mother's gonna come up and try and talk her way into Holly giving her money, and she's really not for that. She is really not for that. So hopefully it is nothing to be of concern. I don't want Holly to suffer anymore, and oh. He wants to go on a date with us to the bowling alley? I'm sorry, we're definitely gonna say this. This is a way better idea than like running the business right now. So we'll go ahead and close the business. Caleb's asking us on a date. Hopefully he's not tired anymore. He asked us on a date. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Now, to clarify, the rules do not say anything, as far as I know, that you cannot date multiple Sims. I remember Valentina, we could only date one Sim, so it was really important that we knew Jay was the one, because there was essentially no turning back. Holly, though, she can date however many people she wants, she just has to marry one person. And so I think this is a great opportunity for us to figure out who we do want to marry and spend the rest of our lives with. So let's go ahead and ask him about his day, and I want to like compliment him and maybe thank him for inviting us out, that we're like really looking forward to doing some bowling and stuff, and he does seem a lot more wested. And that's fantastic. Okay, so let's come inside. We're in a group, right? Are you flirting with him? Holly! She can't stop herself. I mean, neither can I, but okay, and we'll come over. Let's come over and bowl together. Let's just do it. Bowling is definitely the way to go. I personally think bowling is such a cute activity to do on a date. I like things like that. Like, even like playing like pool. I honestly do not play pool on a regular basis. I think the only times I actually play pool are when I go on a date. It's just one of those things that like, then you're like, it's casual, you can spend as much time as you want actually playing the sport, but you can also be like talking and stuff at the same time. So let's compliment his outfit, joke about politicians and such. Like, we should be able to talk while we're doing this, right? I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, he's not too good at bowling either. Oh. I don't know, maybe we can't talk while we're doing this. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, we won't play bowling for much longer. Oh, Miss Hell is here. See, all the other bad vampires are also showing up too. Which is not all that good, but, you know, we'll see. Billy Jang is also the mixologist. Girl, why are you everywhere? Okay, yeah, let's do like 2 or 3 rounds of bowling each. We'll see who wins. Or does slightly better than the other person, because I don't think either of them are doing too well right now. I should definitely also give Caleb a massive makeover. I want to give him and Houston big makeovers, because she's not too good. Oh, honey, you'll get better. Okay, Caleb's gonna do one more roll, and then we'll be good. Because yeah, not that Caleb's outfit is bad, but I feel like he looks really obviously out of place, and I think he could honestly be hotter. Like, I think his haircut is like not needed. So let's have a chat with him. We'll discuss world peace. I think that would be very, very good. And can we help fix a bad relationship? Oh, he's not good friends with Tanya Bergerkson. Tell an engaging story. Have a deep conversation. I think that's also good. And then maybe we'll come and order drinks together, and I don't know, maybe get the Ridgeport. The Ridgeport's a decent drink. And And I want her to be a little romantic with him, like some light flirting, maybe. Nothing too aggressive. It's like... Let's see, maybe he'll do something to us. I want to kind of see how they, like... Oh. Oh. Making it sound like you're going to buy drinks for the entire place, dude. Oh, Maddie Sotelto's here. Oh, we can share. Oh, I can do the emotional thingy. If I show you guys calm, is it calm emotions? Yeah. Calm emotion. Oh, she wants to make out with Caleb. Oh, she only gave us one drink. Okay. She wants to make out with Caleb. Should we do it? Let's discuss our interests. I don't know, guys. I feel like it's too fast. But maybe there's an emotional pull. You know what? No. Holly, when Holly feels it, like Holly hasn't dated anyone in her high school year. She hasn't kissed anyone. She's never had her first kiss. So, and you know what? Caleb is, maybe there's like a pull, like, he can't help it. He's a vampire. Vampires attract people, and so she's feeling a lot more brave than she normally would be. That they want to come and sit together upstairs, actually. And, oh, she did a pickup line that he didn't really like, though, so we're gonna try. Let's tell him a self-deprecating joke. And try and calm his emotions a little bit. He's also tired. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Is that better? Oh my god, our date is... Well, that was a nice time. I'll call you maybe. Oh no! Share insecurities. Oh, he's feeling energized, but let him do his thing. He needs to, he needs to just chill. Let's compliment his appearance, maybe, and do a smooth recovery. I don't know. Oh, there we go. She's feeling flirty. Oh my god. Sexy pose? Oh my god, why is this why is Cat Cave up here? Ooh, eeny, oogie, ooga. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, we'll have to do it. Another time, but, I don't know. I think it's, the fact that he took us on a date, like, now is just, like, so nice. But I think we'll actually, I want her to pick up some dinner, so I think we'll head out and just go to a restaurant by ourselves. Maybe actually just to, I have Hogan's Burger joint in here. I can't remember. What do I have? We got La Tente, Bistro, Villa Bovine. La Tente's pretty chill, and it's pretty chill. Yeah. So I'll go there just to wrap up, because not that I don't like going home, but like being home by yourself is like, Holly wants to go out. She's definitely a going out type person, and I don't know how I feel, guys, that like, I mean, that went pretty smooth, except for the like kind of semi-awkward part. But I think for the most part it went decent, and I think Holly she's definitely feeling strong emotions for he's so rude. Yeah, she's definitely feeling strong emotions for Caleb, and I just know that she's also feeling strong emotions for the other guy, so it's just a matter of, I think, timing. I think it's gonna be timing, but we'll see. We're definitely taking things really, really slowly, so there's no rush. There is no rush. She doesn't have to, She doesn't have to get promoted, but she doesn't have to have children and be married by a certain time. It's kind of whenever she wants, but she wants to be sure. She's very, very aware of how screwed up her family was and kind of is because of not caring and not actually being in love with the person that you have children with, and she really does not want to do that. Like, I can really appreciate Holly's point of view, that rushing into a relationship and having kids with someone where it forces the two of you not to get along too well with is hard on the child. And I mean, if your parents are like friends and they're split, I think that's really strong of them to do. And I think that sets a good example for the kid, because it shows that, like, yeah, you can still be mature and be a family, but not be in love and have a love of your own in another spouse, in another person, and then you get step parents, and I think that's great too. But for Holly, that was not the case. Unfortunately, her parents were not good to her before the split, even before the split. Like, her mom was an awful person to her, constantly yelling at her. And when she went and lived with her father, who immediately went and married her aunt, he kind of left her alone, and her cousin was awful to her too, and her father didn't seem to care, and then he just left, and there's just so many things that, like, hurt Holly, that she does not want even the slightest chance of that happening to her future children, and she really wants to ensure that that's going to be fine. So our food is finally here. I think. Here's your meal. Enjoy. Thank you so very much. We're going to go ahead and eat and then head home because it's about 10 o'clock. It is getting late. Tomorrow's a Monday, and Holly will probably, most likely, open the business, I think, for Monday to make us some money and really, really think about Houston and Caleb. Houston is obviously still married to Keegan. Whenever Keegan kicks the bucket, honestly, we're going to have to make a decision at that point, I think. So, if you guys are enjoying this series, do give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more as I put them out fairly regularly. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. What do you think about Holly? How do you see this progressing? Are you a team Caleb? Are you a team Houston? I think I'm actually going to put a poll in the video to see and count you guys, your guys' thoughts. And yeah, I love you guys so very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.